The pressures that high school gives to students are huge. Because in high school, you have to hold on to your grades until college and practice SATs in order to get into a good college. And your GPA needs to be high. But is there a way to lessen that pressure? I talk about high school a lot, so it might be boring, but I think it's an important issue. First of all, college. Right after high school, it's college. So students get so frustrated because they are worried that they might not go into a good college. Especially freshmen, because freshmen are on the first stages of high school, so they misunderstand a lot of what college is. So they worry about things that might not happen. And the freshmen still have a long way to go. So they need to keep holding on to their grades for 4 more years. So that is most tiring. And new teaching styles. In middle school, students are taught the normal curriculum. ELA, social studies, science, math. Just the normal teaching way. But in high school, things get a lot different, like AP and electives and etc. The third point is peer pressures from other peers. Especially in high school, students start becoming competitive to each other and they compare grades. Like, my score is better than yours. For example, student A says things like, my score is better than you, to student B. Student B might get offended because he thinks his grades are improving, but seeing the grades of student A might depress the student B. In my experience, there was one student that was better than me who got A's and A minuses, and one day one student asked me, how many A's do you have? And somehow it came to me as a, I have better grades than you. And I felt patronized. That day I went home and looked at my grades. I had 2 A's, 1 A minus, 4 B's and 1 C, which is not bad for a freshman, but it didn't feel good at all. I felt defeated. Students of APIS, as they grow, they care less about the actual learning, but they focus more on overcoming the other guy. The world is full of competitions, but high school is about learning more. So the conclusion is, keep on improving. If you keep improving, someday you'll get there. The time passing doesn't matter, but it's the trial to improve that matters. If you know and you are sure that you are improving, there's nothing to be scared or worried or pressured about. The pressure will only make you feel more and more defeated and will only make what you are doing worse.
Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. This is a famous quote by Winston Churchill. So please, do not be afraid of failure, and do not be pressured, and keep going on with courage. And someday you will meet your goal.